Now, we spoke earlier today to coach and captain of the Indian team, Zeeshan Ali, as the tennis contingent gears up for the Asian Games. Zeeshan, you have fond memories of the Asian Games, winning medals in 1990 and 94, which was a team gold. Not quite the level of the Olympics, of course, but a massive opportunity to make a name.
Yeah, definitely. I think, I played the Asian Games in 1990 where I got a bronze and then a gold, like you mentioned, in 94. Then went in as the coach for the team 4 years ago, where I think we ended up getting about 5 medals, gold, silver, and a couple of bronze as well. So yes, I mean, it's been a good run for India at the Asian Games, and I'm hoping that this year too we carry that forward and come back, having done well. So yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Looking at the men's squad this time, Zeeshan, a mix of youth and experience. But obviously the big headline is the return of Leander Paes and Rohan Bopanna to the Asiad for the first time since 2006.
Yes, it is. I mean, it's pretty amazing that Leander and Rohan, still making the cut to play the Asian Games, and both are doing extremely well in doubles. Of course, Leander's ranking has dropped a little bit over the last couple of years, but still in great shape. Still, feels as young as he did 20 years ago on the court. So, yeah, definitely a lot of experience, behind those two guys over there. In talking about the youth, yes, we do have a couple of young players who, for whom Asian Games it's a first time for them, namely Ramkumar Ramanathan, Prajnesh, who are playing the singles for us, and then of course we have Sumit Nagal. Divij Sharan, who's been doing extremely well in the doubles in the last year, 2 years or so, is also part of the games and was there in the last Asian Games that we played and won a bronze medal as well. So yes, I mean it's a mixture of both, and I think definitely having Leander, having Rohan, myself there is definitely is going to be a great experience for the younger guys. There's a lot of us to guide them through the matches and everything. So it should be an interesting 1 week for us there.
One of the factors, Zeeshan, which could aid Indian hopes is that many top guns from Asia aren't competing. There's no Nishikori, no Hyun Chung, no Kukushkin, and several stars are prioritizing the US Open over the Asiad. Your Wards, I'm sure, must be looking to cash in on that.
Yes, I mean, on paper, definitely. But like I said, it's a bit too early in the day, and it's not something that I would like to predict. But yes, of course, we are very optimistic and we're confident about going there and doing well.
Now, just looking at the overall picture, with no Sania Mirza in the women's squad, getting a mixed medal will be extremely difficult, even given the caliber of Bopanna and Paes, don't you think?
It is going to be tough because for a simple reason that mixed doubles is just played in the 4 Grand Slams, tournaments in the year. None of our players have ever played mixed doubles with any of the girls that are going to be on the team. We're going to be there just 2 days or 3 days before the event starts, which just gives us a little bit of time to get these players used to each other. I do know that countries like China and Korea and all of them have been practicing, for the last couple of weeks, getting the mixed doubles team in order and stuff like that. So it's going to be a bit of a disadvantage. There's no doubt about that. But then I'm hoping with the experience that Rohan and Leander come in, that they should be able to guide their partners and kind of help them through. We just need a good first couple of rounds, and if they get through the first couple of rounds, there's a very, very good chance that these guys might end up winning a couple of medals for us.
One final question, Zeeshan, and this concerns the overall state of Indian tennis. What message are we sending out by picking a Paes who's 45 or a Bopanna who's 38 at an Asian Games where most big names aren't competing? Would it not have been a better idea to send out maybe a younger squad rather than going back in time?
Well, if you look at the singles players that we've chosen, we've got Ram Kumar. We've gone based on ranking. Yuki would definitely have been on the team had he made himself available. Since he's not there, we've gone with Ram Kumar Ramanathan, who's the second highest ranked tennis player that we have in India, followed by Prajnesh. We've got likes of Sumit Nagal, who's also there on the team. So it is a very young team in terms of singles is concerned. Of course, if we look at the doubles, then Leander Paes, Rohan Bopanna, these are guys who have been there around the block for quite a few years. But then again, if we are to choose the team based on ranking, these are the guys who are ranked in the top 3 in the country. You've got Rohan, who's ranked 23. You've got Divij, who's ranked 36, and then after that you had Leander, who at the point of when we had to choose the team and send the names was ranked about 46 or 50 in the world. So by all means we would love to choose the younger guys, but I think they also need to step it up and improve their ranking and prove that they are worth being chosen for an event like the Asian Games or the Olympics.
Yes, that was Zeeshan Ali, coach and captain of the Indian tennis team for the Asian Games.